Hey y'all, so I am off work now, and yeah, I had to close my sunroof because it's like super hot. Yeah, it was work. I mean, I can't really say much else about it other than it was pure, unadulterated torture today. I actually have work to do, so I'm actually kind of surprised by that in itself. Yeah, other than that, the last 10 minutes of every work day we spend, not the last 10 minutes of every work day, it's the last 10 minutes of every other work day. So we have safety meetings on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 10 minutes long, and we have to watch a video, some mandatory type video where he's got us looking at some crazy, stupid ass stuff that no one really gives a shit about, honestly. No one really cares. And it's starting to get a little warm in the state of Kansas. I'm perspiring right now. And I'm gonna need him to do these meetings during the daytime. That's what I need him to do. Not during the day, excuse me, in the morning. You know, when it's cooler out, because if he starts having these shits in the afternoon all the time, yeah, he can kiss all my ass, because I am not about to sit up there and listen to him talk over a recording for 10 minutes when I could be sitting in front of a fan trying to stay cool, trying being the operative word. Today's little video was actually some dude rapping about chemistry and, you know, getting chemicals on yourself and what you're supposed to do if that ever happens over the song Tipsy. Now, I don't remember who sing. You know, it's weird when you're referencing rap songs because you don't know whether to say, okay, I don't know who sings that song or I don't know who raps it. It's like really, it's kind of like a thin line, and I don't know which one to use. So I guess I'll just say raps it. Oh yeah, I do remember. Cassidy raps that crazy ass song. And some dude was talking about chemistry and chemicals and goggles and all types of other shit. And he was asking us, you know, what are you supposed to do, my supervisor? What are you supposed to do if you get chemicals on you and, you know, stuff like that? Is it hazardous to mix chemicals? And it's just like, you know, you got to use chemistry to make sure you're doing things safely. It's like, dude, I failed chemistry and I had to drop out of that bitch. Now, obviously, you don't know anything about that, but at the same time, I don't give a shit about what you're talking about right now. I really don't care. I'm high, and I just want to get the hell out of this building, so can I accomplish that goal? Can I leave today? Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's a mess. I'm just glad to be off work. Going through some issues with my school of choice right now. Really trying to withdraw from that bitch, actually, and, you know, I know, in all honesty, I'm having a severe time finishing school. Like, I started, I get tired of doing it, and then I stop. I get motivated again to do it for a little while, then I get tired of it, then I stop. It's like, yeah, I have an excuse to want to get out of this school in particular because these motherfuckers is trying to stick me from my paper, and I don't have a lot of paper to be stuck for, so I don't know where they think they're gonna get that extra coin from. Anyway, this class, I'm going to the Art Institute of Pittsburgh, the online division, and I didn't really think about it at the time, and I thought I could make it work, but the simple fact of the matter is that I just do not have enough money for this shit. I don't. They're talking about this whole degree is going to cost $93,000 plus, like almost $94,000 when I get my bachelor's degree. And I was just like, holy fuck. Like, why is this school so overpriced? Why are you so expensive? Stop it. Stop it. And they said the only way that I could afford to go, is if, what was it? It's like I could go half-time taking one class per cycle and I wouldn't have to pay anything out of pocket because federal student aid would cover it. But the problem is with that, I would graduate in 2019. Bitch, ain't nobody got no time to be sitting here waiting around graduating in 2019. Like, I'm trying to get my degree at least by 2015, at the end of 2015. Like, fuck. I had credits already and everything. They're talking about some damn 2019. That's 6 years from now, bitch. Are you insane? And they said, oh, well, you can do it 3/4 time, but then you have to pay out of pocket. And I'm like, well, how much would I have to pay out of pocket? They're like, oh, well, $300 a month? No. No, $300 every cycle. Yeah, no, I don't have that either. So don't even ask me for that. I don't even know why you thought that was okay to even let that come out of your mouth. And I said, well, what about full-time? How much are we looking at if I go full-time? Full-time would be 2 classes every cycle. And they said that I would have to pay close to $800. $800 fucking dollars a month or per cycle for full-time. Hell to the fuck no. I'm not doing none of that. You can hang all that up because it's not about to happen. Nope. So I was like, yeah, I need to go ahead and withdraw. They were like, oh, well, you just started. Don't you want to finish this class? No, bitch. I'm not brand new to this, okay? You guys are going to bill me. And when you bill me, What you're gonna bill me by is by my last date of attendance, which means the last time I actually logged in, signed into my class. So no, I'm not finna do it. You're gonna get me for some charges. You're gonna get me for 4 weeks of charges because I haven't logged in this class all of last week, and I didn't log in this week either. Well, I'm not going to log in this week. I'm thinking in the future I'm not going to log in. So no, you guys need to go ahead, just withdraw me. And then my admissions counselor is sitting up here acting like he brand new and he can't help me. Oh well, you have to talk to your student advisor because they do all the withdrawals. You know what, y'all, girl, please forget it. I'm not even trying to go there with you. I'm really not. I don't even know why I called him a girl. He's actually a dude anyway. But dude, please, I'm not finna go there with you. We're not about to sit here and play this game. Talking about, oh, we gotta talk to your student advisor. We don't do that over here. Y'all were all up in my ass when it came time for admissions. But now that it's time for me to withdraw, now all of a sudden it's like, oh, we can't do anything for you. Now get the fuck out of here. That nonsense. Oh, shit. If I don't go to school for so long, I'll be automatically dropped. So, but I'm not trying to go that route. I'm actually just trying to withdraw from the school because I had no idea that y'all were gonna stick me for my paper. Oh my god. I mean, I assumed they were gonna stick me for my paper, but good goddamn, they sticking me for every ounce of my fucking paper. Get out of here with that. Hell no, I ain't got no money. That's some $93,000, almost some $300 out of pocket every cycle. Well, who the hell? I'd have to slide up and down on the motherfucking pole or do porn or something to afford that because my money does not stretch that far. I'm already talking about getting a second job, but shit, that's just to pay off the bills I got right now. This is the world we live in right now. Motherfuckers gotta have 2 jobs just to make ends meet. The days of having 1 job and being okay are totally just not there anymore. They're not. Here you can't even afford to live on your own. By yourself on your own. That's so redundant. But you can't even afford to live by yourself. You gotta have a roommate because the rent is just insane. And then just the utilities, like with the rent, hell no, you looking at crazy prices. And that's not even talking about having the internet or cable or anything like that. That's just regular water, electricity, gas, trash. You know, these, I don't know. These motherfuckers want everything from you. They want all your damn money, and they don't give a fuck where they get it from, okay? Then they wonder why people sitting up here trying to sell drugs and shit, because they can't find work. Why don't you just go ahead and legalize drugs, and then we can just have a better economy? How about that? Stop wasting all your manpower and energy trying to fight drugs, and just make them legal. People want to use the drugs, they can use the drugs. It's not a fucking big issue. It's not a big deal. We're all responsible adults. When people go out and get liquor, that's a responsible adult decision. You make the choice to go get the motherfucking liquor. Don't nobody sit there and break your arm and say, go get the damn liquor, unless you got a whole bunch of friends who are like below the age of 21 and you're 21 or older, and they want you to go buy a 18 pack for the weekend or something. Yeah, that's the only time you have to run into that shit. But seriously, no, just go ahead and make every illegal narcotic legal. Let the government seize, you know, access, protection, whatever the fuck they want to call it. And then they can just start taxing motherfuckers and charging for it. Simple solution. There you go, right there. Then you can have different varieties of it, different grades, just like you have in alcohol. People want to pay more money, they get stronger shit. I'm just saying, you know, they want to sit here and talk some, oh, we're a better economy because nobody uses drugs and blah, blah. You know, we fight narcotics and the sell of drugs. Okay, that's great and everything, but you really should stop going against the machine and just go with it. Your economy is declining rapidly. Go ahead and just compromise on your morals for a second and just call it a damn day. We're all adults. You can do the same thing. You can make the shit only available to adults. You got to be a certain age to get it. If you want to make it 21, okay, great, 21. You want to make it 18, okay, great, 18. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter. Just do something because this shit is ridiculous. Oh, you can't find work. Of course, then I don't know how that would work because you couldn't really police. I mean, you have to have nonstop internal affairs people up in the building all the time because you would have motherfuckers constantly trying to steal heroin, trying to steal meth, trying to steal weed. Weed would probably be your number one thing stolen, really. Because heroin and meth, they fuck up all your damn physical appearances. You be walking around looking like helter-skelter. Don't nobody want to look like that. I know I don't. I'd like to keep all my teeth if it's totally possible. I'm really not trying to part with them. The weight loss thing, you know, I'm all down for that, but even that's horrible because you're losing muscle mass right along with the fat. So really you just look like a jiggly, shaking mass of skin, and it's disgusting. Yeah, ain't nothing cute about that. Yeah, I'm gonna need the world to get on board here. I'm talking about something, you need higher education to get work. Well, I'm gonna need higher education not to cost so fucking much, especially if I'm going online. Stop it. You don't even have to send me books, they're ebooks. Fucking charging me cost for a damn ebook. I could see if you were charging me something for a book I was actually getting, like a paperback or a hardback. No, bitch. you're sending me an ebook, something I can't even download. I can make copies of it, yeah, burn up all my fucking paper, but I can't get anything physical or tangible that I can have, you know, for future reference, just in case I get older and I want to look back on all the stuff that I was learning in school. Anyway, that's just my little rant for today. I was just thinking about that today. It just got on my last fucking nerves thinking about it. I'm like, shit, sitting up here getting harassed by financial aid. They're like, James, we shows that you're not in class, you haven't logged in over a week. Yeah, there's a reason for that. I'm trying to withdraw. Fuck out of here. Anyways, I hope y'all's Monday was a good day. I hope that you got a lot accomplished. I hope if you went to work today, it was over quickly. Or, you know, if you haven't gotten off work today as of yet, I hope the rest of your day goes by fast. And just enjoy the rest of your night. That's about it. I will talk to y'all later. It's keeping it real. Peace.